Hello, survivors! Good evening! Or good afternoon, or good morning. I know we got those multiple time zones in chat, I know. Now we have just had a new event literally just drop. Pretty much. I haven't really had a chance to look at it because I was cooking food. This was unannounced. No information on this one. So we'll take a look at it live. We're gonna take a look at it live during the stream. Let's get this off the screen. You already know. Let me just get ready. I'm gonna check out who's in chat. Just give me a second. Let's have a little look. Who we got? We got Bloodline. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in. Number 1, first on the list. We've got Keith, Diablo, Hamid. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope your Tuesdays are going okay. Feeling good? Sounds good, feels good, sounds good. We'll cancel this one. Anything else? No. Nope. Nothing else for us. Okay. Who else we got? We got Miguel. Yeet. Yep. Richard, what's up? Hall represent indeed. I'm on Hall right now. What's up, Mercy? Cygnus. Don't know how long I'm gonna last. Just don't fall asleep on the keyboard, man. You don't want a keyboard imprint on your face. It's not good. I can confirm. What's delicious? What's up? Hola. Soplux is only 40% attack for leads. Still. It's still 40% attack, if that's what you're talking about. Well, Malcom has been boosted. We'll talk about that in a second, but Malcom has been boosted as an S class. It's not going to be in-game, because he's only got a 5-star in-game right now. But this was originally what he would look like as an S class as well, like his rush, his active, and his leader skill. The only thing that got boosted as a S class was his stats. But now he's going to have a 40% lead as well. So he has been boosted a little bit. I just realized Kenny's weapon is solid till blue. Yeah, that's because that's going to be like one of the new upgraded weapons. Probably someone put Rampage on Kenny for fun. What's up, J-Lo? Pun? GBZ. Loving the gear. Yeah, I haven't claimed anything just yet. But I'm pretty sure I could just like this is how good it is early on. And I would say this is a really good one to go for. I could nearly claim all 4 of these. Really close. And I'm probably going to prioritize these 2, to be honest. Just because GPS and canteens are an issue for me, and just because platinum mods are so good. Well, at least the potential of them is so good. After that, I might think about Aaron, and we'll see where I get by the end of the event. But the other one that's good for me is this one. Because it's... no, this one, not this one. This one, because it's cheap as well. Again, these are pretty bad for me. Just because you use so many of these. These other ones, I mean, they are bad, but they're quite expensive for what you get here. I mean, oh, you get 12. Oh, damn, you get 12 for one-handed. And that's 12 singular boxes as well. I mean, I'll have to think about it. I mean, Aaron's just really expensive in comparison. He costs 5,000 collection items, which is mental. They haven't said if his cards are going to come back around. So if he's like going to be like Princess or not, I don't know. Who else we got in chat? We've got... Are you scared me when I join back? I should maybe not shout next time. Not gonna... Hello, survivors! Also, an arrow roadmap for 300 cards. There's an arrow roadmap for 300 cards. I'll check it out. I'm going all in on gear and mods. Yeah, it seems like the thing to do. Could you play this song? It's on YouTube. This song. If it's on YouTube, I mean, it still could be copyrighted, you know. That's the way it goes. What's up, Shani? Jacksify. What's up, Steve? How's your days going, guys? What's good? What's good? What's up, Father Jonas? I keep reading your name wrong because of something else. How's it going? Craig, I bought Ivanova. Nice. Me too. Me too. As we can see, I have actually created a video on Ivanova, but I didn't get up in time before my stream, so I'm going to get up tomorrow morning UK time. So it's probably going to be up on my channel in roughly 13 or 14 hours. So like if you're in America, you might get it at the end of your day, depending on how late you stay up, or you'll get up when you get it when you wake up. It'll be there, ready in the inbox, waiting for you. Miguel, nice to... Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Angelico, hello. Nikki, haven't seen you around in a while. I saw you comment on my videos a couple of days ago, Nikki. Welcome back. How you doing? You feeling good? Just a quick hello. Hopefully you're still here. It's great to see you. I did give you a shout on my Discord because I saw you say hello there. Okay, so there's some new collection items. Or collections. There's so many collections now. I can't see the new collections unless I've already completed them. Could be blind. It's possible. Tiger's Den. No, that's not it. Wait. Oh, okay. This is that. Okay. I mean, I could pull the S-Class on the one pull today. I mean, I'll think about it. We'll see. I might do it. I might not. It depends how I'm feeling, you know, guys. You know, it's one of them ones. S-Class P. I'm not really sure what they added. I don't think they added. I don't know why it had a little marker above it. We'll just check out the roadmaps because there are a few. Oh, there's an Arab one, like Bloodline said. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't need to do that then. Okay. I don't need to do that. Is it worth it? 230, 300. For 300. So that's 1 for 1. Yeah, it's worth it. You get 1 for 1 on there. It's actually worth it. So if you actually are going for Arab, it's worth it. But it could be harder. But it's only up to S12. Let me see what the normal roadmap is up to. S7. So it's going to be a lot harder. You can't take something as well. What can't you do? Nightmare means you cannot do continues. No, you can't do continues or battle items. But you can take a faction mate. Okay. It's fast and tough. So Ivanova, guys, if you've got Ivanova, perfect lead for this. Perfect. Arav is probably on those stages though, so just be careful. Maybe take Angel. Sorry, I'm catching up with comments. Careful Lock, I have gotten 3 plat mods and have gotten hosed. I mean, yeah, you got to run the risk there. I mean, they're pretty cheap though, right? It's not like you lost out too much. 800 for 4 is still like a proper good. Won't ever use him. He has been changed though, right? He has been changed. His active has gone to turn 2. So like on an attack team as a support character. Where is he? Because there's so many. There he is. So his active as a support character on an attack team means he can impair 3 people for 2 turns on turn 2, which is really strong, especially as impair is not really... There aren't that many impair resists, and I see a lot more taunt resist coming since Princess is getting stronger. What else? On a defense team, he'll do that turn 2 as well. So he'll do it before you rush if you haven't got the quick teams. So yeah, I mean, potentially he's going to be really good. Just on base, he is all inactive. That's the problem. He's literally just inactive, and a leader skill. I don't think his rush is great. It's not bad. It's just like, it's kind of just like rush, you know, rush. Does a little bit of everything, but nothing too spectacular. Yeah, nothing too spectacular. Just a quick hello. I'm stuck at work for the next 12. Ooh. That's an oof. That is an oof. Your shifts, I am not jealous of those shifts at all. I ascended Wang Fa and now he is tier 4 level 50. Nice. Even Wang Fa as a 6-star is so useful. What's up, Vim? Nicholas, hello. I'm just going to wait till the last day to decide what I'm going to do with my broken glass. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Not a bad idea. Peeps, don't forget to like the stream. It's free. Yes, I'm going to bring up the stream on another page. We can just keep up with the likes, see how many we get. It's a shame that it doesn't show me my likes on the actual dashboard. You might hear my voice for a second. Don't want to hear that guy. It was actually an advert, so I muted that anyway. We've got 8 likes. Everyone's just too excited about the stream to hit the like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit. Pressure. Fine. I wanted to troll by sending you Erica. Oh, okay. Hanging out at work. Okay. I know I'm. What time is it? For me, it's 8 o'clock. For people on the East Coast, it's like closing in on 3, right? And then obviously people Pacific time, like West Coast, it's like closing up to midday. So I'm not like at work in the background listening. I don't mind that too much. It's all good. I'll take it. Hopefully I make your work days nicer, guys. I'm still trying to catch up on these comments. Just fully vet ringed my prayer today. Nice. She vet rings make such a massive difference. Like, it's like a 15. Well, it's like a 15% boost, right? Something like that on attack, especially. It's really nice boost. They need to add some melee S classes. They've just added what, 3? Aaron, Malcom, Ivanova. They've added a bunch. They've added leaders. They'll start adding specialists now. I think they're trying to what they're doing is they're giving a bit of a wider accessibility to leaders, so people can start building teams with those leaders, with the promos and stuff. Like, let's say the current ones that are out, all the S classes that are out, you can decide, hey, I've got this character now and she's a leader. Ivanova, I can now go for Arav, and I've actually got a decent attack, leader for Arav. Same with Heng Yen, that sort of thing. This is something that we were missing for a while. If you picked up James originally, you're going to be a little bit happier as well, I guess. Which is good. I heard they buffing Malcom Aaron as well. Yeah, Aaron, they've changed his active to turn 2 instead of turn 3, which is a reasonable buff. Because on defense, his active would actually go off turn 4, unfortunately. Guys, you guys are commenting so quick. We've got so many people in chat. So many people. 80 people in chat, guys. It's really hard to keep up with chat when it's like this. I'm going to keep going, though. I'm stuck using 6-star Maggie. You mean an actual command? Yeah, I'm okay, just working tons. Well, that's good to hear, Nikki. It's good to hear you're doing good, but take it easy when you get time. Take it easy. And always pop by. It was always good to hear from you. I got the white Shiva last night. She's my second accelerator. Congrats. She was in League Store, though. I've seen a lot of people pick her up, so I guess some people missed her. Looks like just a few of us at work. Makes it more pleasant. Nice. I'm happy. They just added a timer. I mean, it was bugged. I think there was timers on a lot of these anyway. Wait. Okay. Yeah, 27 days for the event, and then it's like 300 days or close to 400 days for Aaron. So that's confirmation in my mind that he will be available after the event ends. That's just like, in my mind, yeah. If you don't pick him up during the event, you could potentially get him after the event. Let's say you only could afford like 3,000 of his cards. It could be worth getting his cards over gear. Like maybe a couple of thousands of his cards, because there's a lot of cards, basically. It's a lot of cards. What's up, Buttbeak? Cool Troller. The Glass and Aaron didn't have timer yet. 166 for 150. 130. It's even worse. 130. Now, how do you get season tokens fast? Being a faction that's in a high league, pretty much that's it. Or hit milestones. The milestones in leagues is like a really good way. I managed to hit the top milestone in both my regions last season. And this is how you, that's 13, 20, 25, 30. So just under the 35k needed to get Ivanova if you get everything here, basically. Which is good. Kill better.
Sounds good.
Okay, look, this is the plan. You go to your local market and get some crumpets, tea, and a nice sausage roll. And by the way, your poopy head. I'm not sure if I agree with some parts of this message. Crumpets, tea. I mean, if they're not all sold out, because it's a bit of a purchasing frenzy at the moment in the UK for like stuff, and crumpets. Crumpets and tea are high on the agenda, but I'll do my best. I'll have that. Hopefully, I'll have that by Thursday. Hopefully I don't like that. Thank you so much for the $20 Renos though. Big donor, thank you so much. I'm so far behind in comments, like 6 or 7 minutes, and I know there's so many comments to come. 300 torches definitely worth it if you're going for him specifically. Yeah, it just might be a bit difficult for some people. I know the base roadmap is fairly straightforward. My Wang Fa has 3k defense and 2.4k HP. Yeah, he is good. He is good. What's up, piece of cake? Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Hope you're having a good day. No football today. Hey, look, I'm a free-to-play player, and I always find myself running out of trainers and not being able to upgrade tunes. I usually only place 200 in solo level up. Have you got any tips for getting trainers? You can't rely on trainers. It can't be a reliance. You have to rely on 2 stars, right? It doesn't sound great, but you need to be training 2 stars all the time. And the way you do that is like you just farm survivors, like I would have now. Let's say I just did a couple of stages, I farmed survivors, and then I just put them all into a training grounds. And you want to get over like 24 hours so you can do it again the next day and the next day, and you want to just keep going. Right now I've got 1,300, which is not that much, you know, but it has been a while. I have been like trying to boost it, to be honest.
Feels good. Sounds
What
good.
did you do? It's a sticker. What's this? Hype. Is that the hype hippopotamus? Actually, that looks really cool. Hype hippopotamus. Crazy. Thank you so much, man. The stickers, I like the stickers. They're pretty cool. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, Moon? Just ascended Mercer. Can't wait to get him in as an S-Class. Nice. I have got him Ascension ready for my Thursday stream on my other region. Okay, let's see the likes. You said 21. How many likes are we sitting at? 34 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Lots of people hit the like button there. Nice. Very nice. What's up, Eric? Gregory? Trying to say hello to all the names I see. I'm going to do the lockdown thing and wait till the end, and at the event won't be able to level up Aaron. Has got a few other priorities. You don't have to level him up anymore, which is kind of cool. Like before it was like 30 days long, so you'd actually have to claim him and level him up to get the S-Class, but now it's both collections are 392 days, so it's not as bad. So you can wait till the end, and then like let's say you really desperately need a GPS, boom, you can just claim one. Let's say you're like feeling lucky, you want to get those plat mods, boom, you can just claim them. 3:50 on the East Coast, 4 p.m. Yeah. It's closing in at 4 p.m. I know you're 5 hours behind me, pretty much. Oh wait, no, your times have changed, right? The clock's changed in America recently. In some parts of America, anyway. I know some parts of America don't change their times. That must be really messed up. I'm sitting in a line at the emissions testing center, then off to the DMV. Okay. At the moment, I claimed him from the last war. S-Class gold boxes. Ah, nice. Yeah, I got 1 5-star in my other region. I think I'm at like 1,000 collectibles on the second one. S-Class melee command tunes. Who knows? I think, you know, command, like specific specialist skills are going to be like a really big thing for a lot of people. Like guardians, people know how they work. Commands, people know how they work. So the first ones are going to always be like big ones. You know they're going to attract a lot of attention. I'd like to see parting shot reworked. I think a couple of things in the game could be reworked. They have done it before. They reworked taunt. They reworked a couple of things. Unfortunately, I think that rework came out like a week or two before S-Class dropped, so it kind of got overlooked, but they did rework things in the past. Before you said that we don't have a melee leader, now we have 3. Well, we have 2. We have 2. We have 2? Oh, no, we have 3, yeah. We've got Clementine. Yeah, we've got 3 there, damn. I mean, if you complain enough about something, I guess they're gonna drop multiple. You're right, you're 100% correct. We have got 3. Which one do you think's better, Clementine, Ivanova, or Malcom? Which one do you think's better out of the 3, guys? Give some ideas, please. I'm running a team with Carl, Priya, Arav, Dr. Stevens, and Xander, but I still do not hit hard enough. Priya is tier 4. I mean, that's pretty much exactly the same team as I've got. You've got it's going to be down to mods pretty much. I mean, it's exactly the same team as I've got pretty much. Let me just show you. You got a sneak peek of my next video. Where's my team? I need to reorganize my roster. I know, you don't have to tell me. So that's pretty much your team, right? That's pretty much your team. So yeah, it's fairly similar to mine, and I don't have like Rampage on my prayer on this region. But I just say like don't be afraid to like command your Arav to lose a turn. You should be winning raids really quickly, especially if you've got the right mods and stuff on your characters. I'll just show you my mods. I did get a perfect weapon finally on my prayer, so I've got the nice weapon. I will upgrade it to 5-star eventually. But that's the mods I've got on her. I mainly went with this one because it's the highest percentage I've got by quite a margin, like 6%. And I only would lose a little bit of crit multiplier, and I figured that it would actually increase my damage overall if I went like this. I've gone with crit multiplier because she hasn't got Rampage. If I had Rampage, I would go with attack because it would increase the Rampage damage. So those are the mods I'm using. No attack mod there. You can see the sort of damage output that she does though. When she hits those crits, it's massive. And then on this guy, it's basically really flat attack. I've gone with Reflect. I'm not really sure why. I can't really figure out what to go in the bottom left on this guy. I don't think there's anything really that spectacular. I mean, I could do AP drain, but it's like 1 turn AP drain at that point. So it's just like, I don't really want to do burn or bleed because it slows down a raid with a quick team because you have to wait for the burn bleed ticks. I don't know really what to do. I could maybe go for like Graze to just potentially reduce the incoming damage. I think Reflect seems to work. They seem to avoid him. And on a defense team, I do use him on defense. It's actually kind of good. So if he gets rushed, he can just sort of reflect high amounts of damage. What's up, Mr. C? What's up? At 81 viewers, I know, right? We've got some big numbers today. Priya versus Princess. Who should I go for S-Class first? I'd say Priya first, but you can only get Princess from certain places, right? So if you ever see Princess available, get her. But otherwise, get Priya. That's how I've done it for ages. That's how like Moon's done it. That's how a lot of people do it. Like you have a number one priority being Princess because you can only really get her from war crates, and then Priya from everywhere else. The daily crates, all that stuff should be Priya. I have Ivanova as lead, Marlon and Rosie, Command, Maggie, Aaron, James on my melee team. On attack, I don't know about Marlon and Rosie on attack. He seems to be pretty vicious on defense in some scenarios, but I'm not sure about on attack. He just doesn't seem to have enough, to be honest. He don't seem to have enough. There's the dono. Like I said, a little bit behind on chat. Just about 10 minutes. Love all your videos, mate. Without you, I would quit the game a long time ago. Well, that's both. It makes me happy and sad at the same time. I am based in London. I live in London. What about scones? Scones. Is Malcom worth the comics? He's been buffed. His leader skill's been buffed. I would say he's better than he was before. If you have an excess of comics, like I'm gonna probably claim him because at the moment there's nothing else to spend my comics on, so it just makes sense. So I'll probably claim him, if I'm honest. If they are buffing him, they've confirmed he's getting buffed to 40% attack. Like you can build a full 8% AP attack team then, and there can be some nice characters. They need to be decent AP though. I don't know if I can't remember if 76 can get it with 5. I think it can with 5. 66 can for sure. I mean, you need to get 36 AP. Oh god, let me get a calculator out. So 76 divided by 100 times 40 equals 30. So you're not going to get a second turn rush with 5 AP weapons. You'd need a 20% to self on a 76. So if they start bringing out some 66 AP characters that are fast, then yes. I mean, we have got Arav, but you'd have to get 8% on him. Heng Yen, I think, is also 76, so he can't get it. Who else is a fast character? That's it pretty much. Is this guy 76? Yeah, none of these characters can utilize the leader skill yet. So I mean, this guy's 58, so he can. So they need to bring out some 66 AP characters other than Arav as fast characters to be able to do the quick attack teams with AP weapons. But I will claim him now. I'll claim him now. Let's have a little claim. Where is he? This one? This one. Yes. And I'll slowly level him up. I've got like a few days, a couple of weeks. As we've got 100 comics, and comic inflow seems to be a bit better as well now. Probably the only good thing. Got the answer. UK. Yeah. I'm from the UK. Yeah. As well as his active whereabouts. I'm London. London. Born and raised London. I was born in central London, but I grew up in West London, and I now live in East London. All over. I wouldn't use him for his leads. I mean, if he had 35% AP on his active, I could see him doing his active and commanding 2 effectively. Otherwise, not that great. I like Aaron. Definitely going for him. What's up, Albert? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in, Albert. Juan Gutierrez, hello. Hi, good to see. Okay, you're Mr. C next to it. Nice. We have stockpile tea, bread, and long life milk just in case. See, I don't drink tea, so like it's not a problem for me. But I've got some pasta already. I need to get a bit more though. Rework pine shot, deal 1500% damage to one enemy with a chance to crit. That's a lot, man. 1500% is like better than any rush. It's a bit much. I've decided to go ahead and got Ivanova. I tried her out with a weapon with 30% defense and 30% HP. I personally think that works the best to have a little bit more balanced. I mean, as long as you're doing her active, like, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of my video that's coming out tomorrow. But this is like the final team I built, and it works pretty well. It's just hard to find teams. I could have taken it against that. It's hard to find teams that this can work against, just because everyone's got alert characters on the defense team at the moment. I think it's going to become a bit better. Like, it could be used against this team, for instance. Right? Actually, this is actually one of the teams I took it in against in my video. It's crazy. And it's funny because James also got stunned in that video. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. I'm going to just do exactly the same thing and I did in that. Actually, I think I did it on Dr. Stevens. It doesn't matter if he does his active because they've got no command here, so it doesn't matter too much. And then what I did was I just did Ivanova's active, so it buffs Arav, and I just rushed 3 times with him. And I just basically, I think, no, I can't. But I just rushed 3 times with him. Like, I could potentially take another command if I wanted to, but I don't know. I don't know the worth. Like that's the downside of this sort of team, is the fact that if Mercer doesn't stun like your entire team, and you don't get that, I mean, you need a command with your doc basically. Otherwise, it's too easy. That's actually the team I beat in my video as well. Pretty funny enough. Full arrow romap last stage, need 130 energy. Yep. Yeah, I think it's 300 total, right? You get 300 for 300. It is better value than the other one, which is confirmed. We're going to look at this event in a second. Bad blood. No idea what this is. Do you think this is a good idea? I think that you need stun on attack. That's the main thing. Utilizing her active is the best thing about Beak. So keeping her alive isn't a bad thing. But you only need to keep her alive till turn 2. So you can get a little bit of damage on her. Like, let's say your damage dealers die. You need to have someone else who does damage, and she does reasonable damage. So it's not too bad. I got Dayu as a 6-star now. Nice. Dayu is an S-class. I'm looking forward to getting her. She's going to be great. I'm buying the mods first. I can't really level him up. So, okay. I got my first Aaron. He reminds me of Fast Beta. Oh, you got Aaron already? Did you, I guess you must have got some of these from here, or did you buy one of the offers? I did see there was like a starter offer. You should get, yeah, I guess you bought one of the offers, because I think I can just about claim 1 and a bit. And a bit. Mods it is. Yeah, mods seems the way to go. Can I ask how Aaron and Malcom got buffed? Malcom got 40% attack on his leads as an S class, and Aaron's active is now a turn 2 active instead of turn 3. Are 6-star payback ever usable on defense teams? They can be. They can just be really annoying. Like, the difference is, like, if I came up against Negan with my prayer, I just could one-shot him. And if I come up... Actually, Wayland is a bit more difficult, but he can be one-shot by Krista, and... I mean, he is just frustrating to deal with, but you can just keep them till last. Their rushes aren't scary, right? Their rushes don't do anything. A little bit of damage, and 6 stars, and the defense is 6 stars at that, so yeah. What kind of tune would you do 100 pulls for? I'm most likely going to do my 100 pulls for Shiva, guys. Like, I'm going to get it to the 20. I did my 10. You guys saw the video. I did put the video up. Yeah, I did put the video up. I'll do the 1 pull right now. I'll do it on the cards. Someone said do it on the cards, so I'll just do the this on the cards. And I'm most likely going to do the rest on Shiva. And I'm going to just do just over 100. I'll do 240s for Shiva. And see if we can get lucky, you know. It's on Chambers region where I did the temple already. And if I can get lucky, I can get luckier. What are the other characters in here? Lily's okay-ish. Harper's in here. So, I mean, I could potentially get one of these other characters as well. Harper and Lily are pretty good, so no complaints on that. Even Lewis wouldn't mind. Marcos. There is translations on my video. You have to, like, enable auto-translation, though. I try to add it myself every time. It just takes a long time. And I can see how many people use it, and not a lot of people were, so... Clementine is definitely number 1. Ivanova number 1. Ivanova is working wonders at the moment. Ivanova close second. For me, Ivanova. You see Clementine, right? Do you see something I've noticed is Clementine? This is great. Her 5-star is good. Her 5-star is good. Like, she's gonna have death down on her lead skill, and that's gonna stack, right, with Victor, and then Sandy's gonna come in after that. Boom, like 5-star arena attack lead. She's gonna be actually really, really, really good. The only downside is she's gonna just do a 1 hit. She's not like a double attack like the Michonne. But the defense down is gonna be even more enhanced. So yeah, she's gonna be really, really good for a 5-star arena team. So I'm definitely picking her up for a 5-star arena team. Whether I pick her up as an S class, I mean, long term, I most likely will want to pick her up as an S class. It really depends on what other characters I'm working on at the time. Like, after I finish Dayu right now, I'm going to go for Raulito, but I don't really care too much for Raulito. When I'm not claiming anyone else from the daily crate, I'm claiming him. That's my idea. And I'll probably do the same with Clementine. Negan is a no-no. Yeah, and Negan just gets one shot by prayer too much. Wayland can take a little bit of time, but yeah. Locked use Ivanova. Yeah, I just did. But I've also got a video coming out. So yeah. Do we have to watch the ads on your videos for you to get anything for them? I think if you click the links on the ads, I get something. When they just pop up and you even just see them for 5 seconds, I get something. You know, all of that just supports me. It's all for free. But, you know, I am a full-time content creator, so the donations that I receive on stream, the people with green names, for instance, have hit the join button, and some of these guys have hit the $5 option, but the majority have done even just the $1 option. It makes a big difference to my channel. But yeah, the adverts is what I mainly rely on. It's YouTube. I get paid by YouTube. I work for YouTube, you know. Big company. Put it on my CV. Yeah, I worked for YouTube for 2-3 years. Yeah. As does views. I mean, views doesn't really get me money because you can just not see ads. It's kind of weird how it works. Grays for Arrow, if you think. I personally not reflect. Yeah, it seems to be working. Grays isn't worth the slot. It just seems a bit RNG, you know? Like, it can just not happen. Clem is best. I have not played with Mac yet. Yeah, Malcom, he only just got announced as having a buff. I mean, he's going to be more about the 8% team, I think. What is the Bad Blood event? Yeah, let's look at the Bad Blood event. Okay, I haven't seen too much about it. There was no announcement. So it looks like just multi-roadmaps. Let's just check out the rewards. So pretty bad stage rewards, but really low, low energy. So I'm actually don't mind for that. Starting to increase a little bit. The rewards are still not that great. Okay, it's starting to get into higher end now. I mean, we get a can. That's pretty much it. A can, and I mean, even the elite character token. I mean, how much is this costing? I mean, this one costs around about 85 energy or so. This one's about 40 energy, and this one's about like 50 or 60. So yeah, you're looking at about 200 energy for that, and there's not much that you're getting out of it except this red fanny pack. As an English person, it's very hard to read that. The next one, you can't see what the next ones do, but this one unlocks in 2 days. This is my guess, guys. Okay. This is my guess. We play through Bad Blood, right? We play through Bad Blood. Then we get the item. This is just a guess. And then with that item, we choose, do we want to save them or protect them? And then once we play through these two, one of these two, we also get an item, and then we have the ending. But these two determine our rewards. Like, could be a character. It could be shards. It could be mods, you know, it could be like weapons. It'd be cool if it was weapons, like 2 different weapons. That'd be cool. Kind of like reminds me of the choose your path event, but it's just a bit smaller because it's only 1 choice. That's my guess anyway. This is very much guesswork. There has not been an announcement yet, but my guess is that it's going to be a pick your path event, but it's just a mini one with 1 choice, so you have to choose to save or protect. We'll play through it while I'm talking to you guys, while I'm just reading chat. Okay, Naya leads the group from Alexandria to trade with Raulito, who has been consolidating smaller traders under his own control. Why did he want to meet here? We can try and get the storyline. Okay, so I think he's just trying to basically recruit her. Okay, so she's in trouble, effectively. What's the difficulty here? S1. Okay, well, no problem at all then. No problem at all. Running Ivanova, James, Arav, Glenn, and Rick. Which Rick? Which Rick? I got 6-star Dayu and Raulito with Doc and a command. Raulito leads. You need Michonne's weapon. 20% self. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hengen active goes off. True, GB. He can definitely get that 60%. Let me just work that out. I mean, what is 60? I mean, I don't have to work it out. 40% from the weapon, 60% from active, so he'll get a turn 2 regardless. Yeah, Marcos, I mean, if you keep doing it, I'm just going to ban you from the channel, and you'll never be able to type in my channel again. Like, you've been timed out twice now. That's like your last warning from me, at least. Thank you very much for doing that. Enjoy, mate. What's up, Crushing Karma? Luck for my melee attack team. Should I level disarm Harper and put her on instead of Mon? Yes. Definitely. Aaron, first 58 AP rush. I mean, there's an S class. Yep, it seems like that. His rush doesn't really do too much. A little bit of AP control, mainly. A bit of the attack down, but there's a 20% AP. Yeah, indeed there is. It's just really hard to get. I'm scared to upgrade my attack on attack plat mods. It's at 655 right now. What level is it at right now, Mercy? Just got a 5-star Aaron. Hey, I've seen someone else claim it already. I think it was Bloodline already claimed. Working on team player for with Prey. Yep. When is spring coming in the UK? Any clues? I mean, it will last 3 days. No, probably in like a month. It's generally going to be like in April, May is spring. I mean, it should be like, I mean, it just seems to be changing every year, like by a couple of days, and yeah. Thanks for tuning in, Jenny. Take care. I use Diego, Priya, Marlon, Magna, Shield, Glenn. Diego, Priya, Marlon, Magna, Shield, Glenn. Again, I don't think you should use Marlon there. He's gonna take out one person. Like, you'd probably be better using someone like Wang Fa just to use his rush before doing Priya's, and then you're decapping everybody that she kills. I don't know how much revives are an issue for you if you're having any issues with revives. What's up, Jimmy? Raulito causing trouble again. The guy is quite. It's true. Wonder what Red Fanny Pack is for. I'm guessing it's to open the roadmaps. Yeah. So I open it. Yeah. Any other team suggestions with Arav and Priya together? It's pretty much just Carl Harrison at the moment on the attack. They might bring out a 40% leads, huge AP on attack, S-class at some point. I'm guessing they check metrics to see how many people are using certain teams. Like, if they're not, they definitely should look at which 6 stars are being utilized the most and just bring out S-class for those characters, because obviously people want to use those characters. Like, yeah. 100% for Shiva, Lego. Yeah, it's going to be near the end of the promo, though. If you look on the top right of the roadmap section, you can also see a mailman vest. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the one from the other roadmap. 100% for Shiva. She's a beast. Pun the pun. Someone in my faction got 3 Shivas on a temple. Wow, that is some luck. Is that 5 stars? I mean, that's still really good. You can just keep one as a 5-star and then just use it for 5-star arenas and then get 2 for the S-class. What's the best thing to do right now in the game to improve my team? I have Camilla, Lee, Lacerator, Shiva, James, Bruce, Allen, Cooper, and Cal. Try and get Ivanova. Instantly, that's an upgrade for Camilla. Try and use a command. I actually made a very similar team to that in the video that's coming out tomorrow. So check out my video tomorrow about Ivanova. But it was Ivanova, James, Bruce Allen Cooper, Command Glenn, and Shield Lee, because I tried to make a team that was with characters that were quite available throughout time, like they were in League Store, given to us in other parts of the game, like supply depots and stuff. Raulito's shirt is proper, like, and I find like it's aggressive. I don't know. Is it me? Okay, we're not seeing him now. Okay. It feels aggressive. Even I don't know what the shirt's type is called. What's the best thing to do right now in the game? Okay, sorry, I just read that. But yeah, I would definitely say get Ivanova and try and work a command into your team if you can. I also have Fast Romanov. I don't use any damage dealers that are 6 stars anymore, realistically. The only one that really seems to be doing the business are Amber for melee teams and Tobin for range teams, in my opinion. Everyone else is kind of a bit too lackluster. They don't have high enough percentage. Like, the only reason Amber's good is because her weapon is insane, and Tobin's percentage damage is really high. Downside of those characters is you've got to make them so glass cannon that they're basically just really flimsy, and you kind of have to have a shield to really keep them alive. I mean, I used Amber for ages. Confirmed lockdown works for Scopely. The rumors are true. I mean, this is just my theory. I mean, it's a pretty solid theory, I think. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be a choose your side? I really hope it's something nice there on the picks. Like, it's something decent to pick between. Like, 2 weapons would be sick. Like, can you imagine 2 decent weapons? I mean, we don't have enough events for weapons, in my opinion. Especially now that new weapons are out. They could easily do like I don't know, 3 paths or 4 paths, 1 for each trait, and then each one has like one of the specials on it. Like the new stun on attack, the new impair on defense, the new stun on defense, and then the new absolute defense. So you get 1 as a free to play, and then basically Wales can get all 4, and it costs a lot to get all 4 maybe. I think that'll be a pretty cool event. The weapon otherwise doesn't have to be good, so you have to spend a lot of resources to upgrade it, but that would be kind of cool. Still no Springs event or whatever it's called. Shattered Springs is up. Shattered Springs is up. It's in the museum. Like, make sure you get these, as many of these as you can. These glass, bloody glasses, like bloody broken glass, and then it's up. It's up. It's up, guys. It's there. And then we've got this new event. Hopefully we'll get some information on this, you know. If they bring some information out of this after my stream, I'll make a video of it before I go to bed. They've got to bring back the 4-star weapons as rewards. Yeah, exactly, GB. I feel the same. It could cost a fortune. What to do both of them? Choose your path, man. My favorite event of all time. Why did you have to leave? I kind of wanted the AP down weapon, but I always sided with Maggie. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people still remember that event like it was good. I don't think the characters were that good because unfortunately we're Gen 1 and Gen 2 era, but I think Maggie was reasonable. I feel like the mailman will be given the bad blood end roadmap, and then you have to the best to choose between the other two. Do you think the mailman is Mr. Jones? He looks like a little bit of a mailman, right? What's up, Danny? Like the stream, guys. Yeah, let's see how many likes we got now. 49 likes, guys. Crazy. Thank you so much. 49. Oh my god, I hate the DMV. Screw you, hater. Okay then. There's a line out the damn door. Yeah, it's crazy. Is this DMV season in America, or is it just like this all the time, right? I don't know how it works. I got another Harper and 5-star wheel. Don't need to. I mean, you could have two where one has AP on attack and one doesn't, so you can use which one needs the AP or not. So like, let's say if you've got an AP leader, you do not need AP on her weapon, and that way she'll be more defensive. But if you don't have an AP leader, you need the one, or like you maybe taking her as an off trait character, because she is a really good character. You can use the one that has the AP on the weapon, if you get what I'm saying. DP got 2k cards on a 10, claimed Shiva, did another 10, got 2 more. What, 2 more Shivas? Yeah, never claim never claim characters unless you're really like... Yeah, that's never the way to go. Just basically, yeah. Just because of that, pretty much. Like, I did that with Dayu. I claimed one, and then I could have claimed the second. I was like, no, I'm going to wait, because she could come around. And I do a temple. Did a temple. What happened? What happened, guys? You know I got the second one. 2k cards, just like that. Boom. But still, I mean, she still got 4k cards, effectively. I mean, she could have had 6. That's the thing. Trying to catch up with comments still. I have a command Kelly. Who should I replace with him with? Marlon and Rosie. You had basically Ivanova, James, command, Bruce, and then +1. So those are the ones you should be using. DP is a whale. I need to replace my old Tyrese. What? Decap Tyrese. You're still using Decap Tyrese. Dang it. You're goddamn right about that. Leave us out of your little empire, Rowdy Toll. This shirt is aggressive, guys. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna fight me. Well, let's go for today, but don't think over. Our conversation is over. We still have a few things to settle. We get guts. Nice. Nice. Oh, we can't do the second one until another 22 days. But I mean, 22 days, 22 hours. That's my theory, guys. For some reason, I thought this was like... I don't know why I thought this. I thought it was like scuba diving mask. I just like... Oh, God. I don't know what I was thinking. But that is what I was thinking. Yeah. Hey, Locke, just got on the stream. Why so late? Why so late? For what? Why you got on the stream? I don't know. Why did you get on the stream late? I started my stream an hour ago. 50 minutes. If this bad blood event turns out where you get to pick a side for 2 different weapons, I think it's confirmed that lockdown does work for Scopely. I'm guessing right now. I mean, what could it be? Like, let's think. They're trading, right? So, I mean, it's probably like a choice between... It could be a choice between gear types, or it could be a choice... I mean, I hope it's a good choice, because obviously, like, one of these is going to be free, and the other one's not. There's no offers out yet, which is good, because it'll be kind of weird to sell an offer for it before you can even see what's in there. But yeah, I think one of these is going to be free, one of them's going to be like the other one. So they have to make both reasonably good, otherwise they will not have any incentive to buy. So that's why the AP down weapon and the double attack weapon was like reasonably good incentive. But yeah, someone said about the mailman vest. That's going to be the item from save or protect. See, the thing is, the reason I can work this stuff out is because for years we were not told anything about events, and trying to create content around stuff that happens in the game, you've got to become some sort of savant about how the stuff works. Like, when I'm making the videos, I've had people go, how did you know this information? I'm guessing, like, just straight up, like, this is how it works most of the time, but I'm just guessing. So yeah. Don't tell anybody, but, you know, I'm always guessing. I think this is the good bag. This is the really good bag, guys. If you're thinking about doing the Tiger Claw event, this is the good one. How many coins have I got? You know, I might actually buy some of these. How much does it cost? 6, 7, 8. So it costs 160 plus 10, 6. So you're looking at 176 energy. So if you buy all 5, you can't do it. Okay, but you can do a reasonable amount. Let's say I get 100. Oh, you can if you get the other ones. I always look at the minimums. Sorry, it's me. But this is a reasonable odds, 25% each one. So 100. I'd have to get 50 once or 75 once. I think so. Yeah, I'd have to get 75 once. I basically have to get not 25 twice. Which is quite likely. Let me just see. What difficulty does it go up to? It's 12. I mean, the amount of gear that you get is pretty good. I mean, I would say it's 100% worth just buying one of these guys just to get 10 bennies. Like for 300 coins, you can get 10 bennies. That's just like guaranteed minimum, and you could get 100 and be able to do 5 stages. But as a guaranteed minimum, you get 10 bennies for 300 coins. 30 coins. Like, imagine they just said, "Oh, here's a collection in the museum, 30 coins a benny for 10." You take it. So that's basically what this would be giving you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 2. How much would it be for all of them? 1,500. Okay. I need 16,400 coins for my pool. So we're gonna buy 2. Let's see what we get from this. Don't give me too many 25s. Nice. Okay, so now I need just 175 plus, right? If I can get this for under 1k coins. Oh, we did it! For 900 coins, I can complete that road map. That is actually really good. As long as I don't fail. As long as I don't fail. As long as I don't fail. We get 2 more chances as well if I do fail. We'll play through it right now. Oh, we're good. We're good. Also, I see some people actually claiming this Shiva, right? What's her name? The 5-star version. Is it Banner 1? Yeah, Banner 1. She's really, really, really good as a 5-star in a defense team leader. Really good. That leader skill is insane for a 5-star leader. It's really hard to first turn that team with that leader. Is it worth getting Aaron after the buff? I think his active suddenly turns him into a decent character, but he still is just an active. That's the downsides. I'm going to take my Ivanova. It's a little bit risky, but I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Maybe we've got some friendly Ivanovas in here. Okay, I'll take her. I mean, I think we should be fine. I mean, what are the stats like on these? It's reasonable. Oh, it's this dude. It's this dude. Okay. Who do I want to rush? Probably these 2. We should be okay. Wait, what's her active? Is it 5 people or all teammates? All teammates, good. So she's good for this too. I think we should be alright here. Yeah, we're good. Well. How did she only take half her health? She got 10,000 defense. Okay, I didn't see her. Boy, I should have just commanded Arav again, but I didn't see that one. I was looking at other numbers, I guess. I was like, she's still alive? What happened? What happened there? I'm not really sure what happened there. Okay, we'll do another stage in just a second. I'm going to catch up on them. See that? I mean, there we go. That would be a minimum of 300 coins, right? 10 bennies, guys. Definitely worth it. If this bad blood, yeah, no, Buttbeat, just no. I do not agree. I'm just getting the bloody glass in the event and then stopping to ensure I have the resources. Yeah, that's pretty much the way to do it, Noah. That's pretty much the way to do it. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with comments again. How many minutes behind am I? We're not going to talk about it. We're a few. I swapped Marlon for Maggie. Yep, that's good. I thought Mr. Jones was a milkman. What is he? Okay, 52 likes now. Nice, guys. 61. We're at 61. Nice. 57. Hey. Today, where I live, I was voting. It was voting day, and there was an issue with the registration for some reason, and it caused a huge backup, a long line. Yeah, I think I saw something. There was someone in America, some guy like queued for like 8 hours to vote, and then like straight away went to work, couldn't get time off or something. I don't know. I avoided it. Couldn't do first-time registration and tagging online, unfortunately. DMV here isn't that bad. Perks of living in a small town. Yeah, I guess. I don't drive, so I don't know what it's like in the UK, to be honest. I can't really comment. I agree with you. She did, while she was at work, or I would have stopped her. Yeah, I live in Phoenix, major city. DMV's good in the afternoon. Yeah, I need more decap S classes. No, we've got Headhunter and Crosshairs. We don't need decap so much. Just need to utilize the Crosshairs where you can get. Wang Fa's amazing, guys. Honestly, his rushes. He can rush turn 2 and 100% hill reduction turn. Rush turn 3, 100% hill reduction turn 2. It's great. Raulito looks like a homeless James Franco. he kind of reminds me of the Mr. Beast. I've said this before. I can't remember where it is where he looks like Mr. Beast. I think it's on his thing here. On the far right, a little bit looks like Mr. Beast. It's just that like the jaw or the smile, I think. She has very low stats. Who are we talking about? That's not bad. Yeah, indeed. Okay, second Harper, yeah. See you around, Mr. C. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Have a good evening. Not does work for Scopely. He got Malcolm and Aaron buffed. I think it was most likely on the way. I mean, I think a lot of people saw those were the issues, including Scopely, you know. Is a Raulito. Oh, true. I mean, it could be for... You could choose between, like... I mean, who do you think you're saving? Do you think you're saving... You could be, like, saving Naya. You could be getting a 5-star character out of this, which wouldn't be as great, but... You could be saving something and protecting something else, and then based on what you're saving or protecting gives you collection cards or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but my guess is that it's going to be a choice between two things, obviously, that are fairly similar. I'm nearly caught up with comments. Nearly, guys. I can see the bottom. I got a claw bag and completed maps 1 and 2 and 1 and 3. So I'm gonna do map 4 just because of the rewards are so good. Pretty much GPS and canteen in particular. We get 2 bouts of it, right? No, we don't. Do we? Yeah, we do. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GPS or canteen. That's really good. And that costs 300 coins, and I got the rest of it on top. Okay. Now we need to go for fast. And okay, I can just take my Carl team for this, right? Yes. Where's the Carl team? Carl. There you go. And now we'll take Gator. No, wait, we won't take it. I mean, it's a little bit risky. A little bit of risky biz. I'll take another Priya. Let's see what the stats we're looking at now. 10k HP. The S class is massively boosted, obviously. Up to 2 teammates get 5%. Okay, I don't think she does much else. Okay. Okay. Has this one got Rampage? No. Oh, you can't put Rampage on friends' weapons for some reason. Hopefully they change that. they get the rushes anyway, sort of. Sort of. Okay. Tanky, tanky. Tanky, tanky. She doesn't heal herself, right? She just buffs herself. Yeah. We good. So can you say if free to play should buy All Out War Shiva? I wouldn't do it for the tigers so much as seeing those as bonuses. You should do it for the stage rewards. Those are the main things you should be purchasing these collection items for. Do not do it for this. This is just like, I can get, unless you magically pull one of the Shivas from the event. This is not that big a deal because obviously you can do the collection. Now, if I pulled S-Class Shiva, for instance, I could do the collection. I'd have to level up really quick. Fortunately, I have got quite a few bennies, but I'd have to level up really quick. Okay, we're gonna just keep using. Wait, what's the one here? Okay, so again, I use my Ivanova team. Where is she? Ivanova. Ivanova. Oh, no, I'm not going to use you. I'm going to use. I think I saw a second Ivanova. There we go. It's going to be GBs. Let's see the stat boost here. 12k attack, 13.5k attack on Araf. I don't think her actives are going to stack, but we might find out. Oh, they're actually pretty nasty. I'm gonna make James an Araf Rush. I should have. It doesn't matter. I got her anyway. I should have controlled her because her active turn one's really annoying. It's actually not too. Oh, how much damage did I just do? Oh, GB's not leveled his active, so I'll command that. I'll do my active here. Smart plays. Unlucky GB, your character's getting actually destroyed though. No, she's not. Ignore me. Ignore me. Everybody does. It's not too bad. It's still quite high stats, but you still have to take built teams in. But Ivanova's like already coming into good use on this roadmap, which is great. Now it is a ranged team. Okay, we'll sort a ranged team out in a second, and we'll replace this team. I'll just leave that there. If you won't say anything, what you want me to put up as a support? Nothing. I'm good for the moment. I think I'm going to double prayer this one. I'm just going to nuke this one because no, I don't have rampage. Doc will get semi-focused, I guess. I'm going to use a command. Don't have any tough commands. I'll just use him. It's only for the first turn, so it's not a problem. And who else should I use? Tobin? Tobin. I think we should be okay there. I mean, I don't really need that much damage. What do I need? I've got attack, buffs, I've got damage. I'll just take... I'll take over like a revive just in case. He's gonna be unmodded though, but whatever. Well, let's see. Doc command. Okay, Raulito's on this stage. Mercer would have been good. Stats. I mean, the stats don't seem as bad. No, the defenses aren't that high. That's mainly because of the lead skill, though. And then we'll see who gets it. We'll see who gets it out of these three. I'm hoping Alice. Okay, it's double prayer. Alice gets it anyway. It's all good. Do that. Okay, not too bad so far. Next stage is the Carl team again. I'll do that in just a second. For this stage, I'll take. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like Pete or Priya leads. For this stage, I'll take. I'll take Gator actually. Give me a defense buff. She's up. She is up. 10k defense. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a bit random. Only one of those characters had it. One of them has Jesse Anderson lock. Was annoying for me as I took the wrong team in. Yeah, if you take the right team in, you're good. Old school arenas. I did really low end attacks. I had to use 3 tickets and literally do 1 attack and flee so that I do the missions. Buckbeak, I don't know, can I let me see. You're timed out for 5 minutes, Buckbeak, but it should be up by now. I'll read your comment though. I would rather go for 2 different choices to be between pretty good weapons instead of 2 5-stars. Be disappointed if it was 2 different 5-stars or 6 stars for that matter, I guess. Weapons would be nice though, right? Weapons would be nice. Yeah, no worries, GB, it happens. It's all good. Lock, so I got disarm is shown, but Xander is so much better at control, plus he's also got disarm. The only advantage she has is her confused weapon. Did I waste the sentence tokens? No, she is a disarm though. She's like, is a disarm. Whereas Xander's a command, right? That's how you should look at these characters. Anything else on them is a bonus. Like, the bonus is Michonne can confuse. The bonus is Xander can disarm. But what they are is disarms and commands. Don't see too many commands at the moment. Disarms at the moment. Just because a lot of the teams don't have the space. What stats are we dealing with now? Getting up there. Ooh, 6.6k on him. 13k. Okay, I've got to take her out. Oh, damn, I need to take her out. She got anything okay, she hasn't got anything too bad. She's a bit nuclear. I'm kind of thankful I brought in Gator now. Gator gives 40% defense to melee characters. So, reasonably happy with that. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, Gator's rush. Okay, it isn't a leveled up Gator. 45% attack still. Give it to Arav. Give it to Arav. Oh, I think he got it. Did he get it? No, he didn't. Priya did go. Priya did. Okay, we'll rush to the bottom line. Should be okay for that one. Let's see what Priya does here. She's going to kill 1. 2. It's the extra attack. Okay, it's 13k attack. Scary. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. What stage we got next? Tough and we don't have a leader like this. I'm gonna have to use a 5-star leader. 6-star, sorry. Tough and alert, right? Tough and alert? No, tough and strong. We don't have a tough, strong attack lead. Who's tough and strong as an attack leader? There's no percentage tough, strong, right? Oh, there is. There's Diego. I don't have Diego in this region. Pretty easy stages. Just finished the last roadmap. Can I get a jewel or 2? Yeah, I'll hit you up in a second. I'll hit you up in a moment. We're up to 67 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Hitting that, spamming that like button. We've got 105 people watching the stream as well, which is insane. I also want to say, I said at the beginning of my Aaron video that 62% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and I got like 70 subscribers that day. So if you are a new subscriber, or a long-term viewer and haven't subscribed and did hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. Appreciate that so much. So much. I'm not really sure how I can take it. I guess I could just take her and I'd be okay. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I can't take strong characters in. I mean, I'm gonna take trait damage no matter what. I'm gonna take Michelle lead, I think. I'm gonna do this instead. This looks good. This looks good. And then for this, I will take all alert and fast teammates get HP and defense. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. And then I'll have Arav and Alice rush turn 2. Sounds good to me. Okay. 75% heal block's not a problem. She's gonna be a problem. I might get lucky. We'll see. Might get lucky. Oh, we didn't get lucky. Oh, actually, I can command her. It's okay. I can command her. I forgot I got a command. Okay, so we need to stun her. And we can do that. Oh, I should have done this before, realistically. It could maybe have killed them both. Take this one. Actually, he actually confused Mia there. Did you see? That was interesting. Pretty easy stage. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Car would work. Yep. One stage has payback Shiva. Does it? Does it? How would I guess I can just take... I guess I know the one that has payback Shiva. What should I take here? I'm going to take my Ivanova team because it's all green. Except Doc, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take Ivanova. I really like that I'm using multiple teams here, actually. If this is something they're trying to gear towards, it's much more fun. I think they need to improve the raid system though, like so I know what I'm coming up against, so I can actually attack with a viable attack team. Where's Ivanova? Did I switch the team out by accident? I might have, you know. Oh no, she's in team 7. Team 7. Okay. You want me to use? He's a 30 vet ring, 10k attack. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is a pretty nasty stage. Clementine boosting these people. See, their attack stats aren't that high. These are actually lower than S-class max stats, which is weird. So these aren't tier 4 S-class. I think we're kind of fortunate because we've all got defense now. It's like kind of wrecking me. Who should I rush? I think we'll just do James. Okay. Who do I want to take out first? This guy, no. This line, probably. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe we get lucky. Oof. Maybe I should have attacked higher with that. Ivanova. Damn. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. What is the Malcom buff? 40% attack is his new leader skill. You heard it here first. I mean, it needs to be updated like arenas, you know, where you can see what you're coming up against. That way, it's not a one team. Like right now, I always build one team that can beat everything because you don't know what's on a defense team. Otherwise, it's kind of like risky. Okay, this is gonna be the Shiva one. And I need to take fast and alert, but I'll take trait damage. So I'll probably take my Carl team. Yeah, I'll probably take my Carl team, and then I'll swap out Priya. Yeah, I'll swap out Priya and then use Priya as an ally, and then put in Princess. And then that way, I'll be dealing with the Shiva. This one. This one? Yes. This one. Okay, it's gonna be much harder. That's not too bad. Stats. Oh, they stunned my dog. That not good. That not good. Okay, you know what would have been good actually? That would have been actually really good. Is if I would have brought Ivanova. I could just bypass the shield. I didn't really think about that. I didn't really think about that. Did you see? I'm not sure if that was what happened there. Did you see Shiva's attack? She actually just jumped up in the air and just that's it. She did a range. She actually did a range attack. It was pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm going to control. I'm not going to rush. What's his weapon? Yeah, she's doing like a ranged melee attack. Okay, I would definitely spend the 300 coins, guys, minimum, to get the 10 bennies. This cost me 900 coins to do. And the amount of gear I just got, I got 5 GPS canteens. I got a bunch of other gear as well. It wasn't too tough. I did also get one of these, so if you want to get, can I do any of the other ones? 12, 40. What do I get from this? I get 3 of those. 24. Does this give any of the high end stuff? Look at the logo. This is like the free to play one, right? I'm gonna do 2 stages of this, and then I'm gonna complete the first one. Yes, we'll take this. So yeah, would recommend. We're gonna make Princess Rush. Just for fun. Is that S-Class? Yes. So is Aaron worth getting now? I mean, he is definitely going to be more viable on a defense team. 100% more viable. That active is going to be frustrating. It's like super powerful as well. It's like no one runs resist for impair, so which is pretty good. Just gonna hope doesn't matter. Oh, what happened? Absolutely defended. Really? Really? Apparently. Gator comes to the rescue. Marlon didn't even do anything. The stage wasn't too difficult. It was. It actually got easier the further I went in. The first ones were the harder ones. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, just auto through these. These are pretty straightforward. It says 30 in the museum. That's his 6-star. His S class is getting buffed to 40. So it'll go 20, 30, 40. But I think his 6-star is going to remain as a 30. If you need to check it out, go to the blog. It was posted on the blog. I'll link you. Well, I won't link you. I'll just show you where you can get to the blog. What if Shiva has a gun range? I thought she was gonna like roar or something. Like it'll be just like an empowered roar. You know, you get those like dramatic roars in TV shows or cartoons where you can actually see the vibrations coming out of the front of the character. Like, I thought she was just going to do like a empowered roar across the screen. Yeah, you see this button, missions. The button above it says news. Click on that. I mean, I'll do it. It might bug out. We'll see. We shall see. This takes you to the blog, and there we go. Balancing update. Can I read it? Yes. Yes, it says, hello survivors, we have listened to your feedback on some of our current releases, namely Malcom and Aaron, and have decided to implement some changes based on it. Malcom had an unintentionally low leader skill with 30% attack and is now being brought back to its intended level of 40% attack. Aaron also had an unintended situation where his active CD was lined up with his rush, which was the big issue on a defense team, especially as a defense team character. Like I said in my community post before, it would have been like attack, rush, active. So he would have been doing his active turn 4. And then he said, when on defense, this means the AR will choose the rush over the active, and delay the active another turn. With this not being the intention, we lowered the initial cooldown of Aaron's active from from turn 3 to turn 2. But what this will also do is, because he'll get 35% AP, he'll rush naturally turn 3 anyways. So he's not going to lose anything out on his rush. If anything, it could be a bonus because there could be like windowless teams on attack. So yeah. And that was due to your guys' feedback. So like, make sure you're giving feedback on the Discords and stuff. It does get heard, it would seem. And they're willing to change characters now, which is good. So I personally, I'm all about balancing characters. What's up, Gypsy? How do I get multiple gold bar characters? You have to wait. There's going to be another gold bar character probably coming out in the next month or so, I would guess. We just had the current collection end, so I would say because we just got Ivanova, they're going to probably leave it a couple of weeks and then they'll probably bring out another gold bar collection. But we've already had 2 so far. The first one was a choice between Krista and James. If you search my YouTube channel, you can literally, if you search for James or Krista, you'll see the initial release of those characters. It was a big thing. People were like, it's proper big. Okay, I got 2 of these now, so I get to choose. I'm going to lead this. I've got every character in here, I think. But if what do I get to choose from? OG Shiva. I might just go for an OG and put her, I mean, she could be on my, what's her 5-star look like? Oh, do I just get her as a straight 6-star? I mean, that's both, do I get her as a 6-star? I guess I get her as a 6-star, right? That's both great and not great at the same time, because I kind of would want her as a 5-star. Okay, I would get her as a 6-star as well. And I get her as a 6-star. I've got the other 2. I've got all of these Shivas actually. I'm actually not sure if I got this one. It's a shame I can't claim 2. You know. I guess I should just claim this one. It'd be level up points. Maybe. It would be my second. Don't really know. Don't really think there'd be anything. What's she viable in? SR? That's pretty much it, right? At the moment. Straight 6-star. Okay. Let me just check if I've got the Armored Shiva. If I don't have the Armored Shiva, I'll claim her. They might add another collection. It's doubtful, but they might add another collection to use those things on. Because, yeah. Let me think. Name. Shiva. Okay, I don't have the armored one there. The armored one is good for 5-star arenas. That's why I'd want to pick it up. One day, guys, I'll be able to search for character name. I can tell you. The armored? Yeah, I've got all of them then. I mean, I don't have Winter Shiva as a 6-star. I can't afford Winter Shiva. I'm just going to claim the one that needs 2. Well, actually, I'll wait, just in case. You never know. If they add another thing, I could maybe claim something else, but I'll wait until near the end. I doubt they're going to add something, but we shall see. I think that's it. I think that's it on all of the stuff I had to do on this region, which is which is great. We did everything. Okay, I'm going to switch to my other region then, I guess. And I'm really happy with the stuff that I got out of here. 900 coins, guys. Defo worth. But I would 100% highly recommend to at least do one pull on that crate just to get a minimum of 25 teeth and then get 10 bennies. 100%. Only one OG Shiva. I've used obviously dupes, you know. I don't hold on to dupes too much. Try not to anyway. Okay, we've done everything here, right? We're gonna skip the story on this region. Is there anyone in chat who is also playing? Who also plays No Man's Land? There's an event in No Man's Land right now that is so hardcore, it's unreal. It's so hard, but the rewards in that are insane. I'm trying hard to keep up. I don't know like the way they said unintended. For which part? The 30% leads. I mean, we don't know the situation. Sometimes they can push out characters a bit too early. Like, I know that they've definitely had an issue with that in the past. I knew from ages ago where they can maybe just push things a little bit too early. Characters also could potentially have initially been intended to release as 6 stars, and then S-Class was kind of a late thing. So if you ever see a 6-star and S-Class look identical, that S-Class could have potentially just meant to have been a 6-star. Like, I still have the theory that Sheila was meant to be a 6-star and not an S-Class, because she was just too 6-star-y, you know? I think she's okay for like Faction Assault, but that's about it. Yeah, I hope this is the beginning of a trend where they nerf and buff regularly. Yeah, I mean, just small tweaks, you know? I mean, they could see a character and say, hey, this character's like active skill maybe lasts too long, or maybe it's too quick, you know, and change it by 1 turn. Or they could see this other character and say this is too slow, you know, increase the speed by 1 turn. I don't mind small tweaks. I think it's a good thing, personally. And as long as it doesn't massively change how the character works, I think it's a good thing. Like, for instance, this is just me thinking here. I think that some actives that last 3 turns and some rushes that last 3 turns on control probably should be brought back to 2 turns, right? They're still going to do what they do in terms of controlling, but 3 turns is massive. Like Angel, her active lasts 1 turn too many in my opinion. I don't think her rush does though. Trauma is just not powerful enough that, you know, it's... But I think Exhaust is. It just slows it down too much. What's up, Kurt? Sorry, I didn't see you tune in. A live stream, my first. It's first time on the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Larry, you going for lockdown? You going for Aaron or Gear? I'm going for mods. Then I'm probably going for GPS Canteen, and then I'm gonna just sort of stick for a little bit and just see what happens, you know. If Malcom is buffed to 40%, then I might skip Ivanova. Definitely pick up Ivanova. Like, you can maybe skip leveling her up quickly, but just have her on your roster, you know. Like, there's not much else you can spend your season tokens on, especially if you're like in a good faction. You're almost always in catch-up unless they add something big in the future, which, I mean, they may not. But an S-Class is hard to come by. Like, just think of how long it takes you to grind out 10,000 collectibles on an S-Class on a roadmap. You might as well, right? And I've shown some stuff with Ivanova today that, I mean, just the way you can do it, especially if you've got a dock, it just works really well. Black Shiva S-Class. Camo Shiva, that'd be actually pretty cool. Like, she's just fully camouflaged. Look ridiculous, but yeah. Is this live? It is live, Kurt. Sorry, I was very slow with my reaction for you. Because I'm playing the game at the same time and I'm answering questions, I can fall behind a little bit. I do apologize. Jackson Oliveira. English only, please, in chat. English only, please in chat. What are the Bad Blood romats for? It looks like a pick your side event. Look at the grow bag on the store. I know it's $2.99, but come on. Is it like 5s and 10s? But yeah, the idea from me is we complete this roadmap and we get this fanny pack. And then we use the fanny pack to unlock save or protect. And then we get this item up here from save or protect to unlock the end. But the choice between save and protect is going to be down to, like, if you want to follow the storyline, you can do that. But there'll be different rewards in save and protect. Who knows what they are? We don't know. We can't preview it. It's not actually bad to do an event this way because people will start working on the Bad Blood thing. When I saw it drop, I was like, damn, another event. I was like, oh, we're starting to get some early information in and then an event just drops. This isn't too bad because it's just giving us a little bit of a go. And then they could do an announcement post in the next 24 hours and it would still be quite, like, early info still. Jules, okay, I'll get you on the Jules. I'll get you on the Jules. I'll switch regions now. My team is, like, not 100% there, though. Not 100% there. I think I pretty much have to. Actually, no, I don't. Stop. I can't help it. I'm English. Some of these words just mean something very different in England, you know. The grow pack. Oh, please don't be bad. Please. It can't be that bad, right? I mean, I'm guessing it's like going to be 50. It should just be literally just like 30 or 50 items, you know? Please don't be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. It's not that bad, but you're most likely not going to get anything that great. But you've got what? 3% chance? 5% chance. 5% chance of getting, you know, a reasonable amount of cards. I mean, I guess it is pretty bad. You're probably better off. Do they have any? Doesn't look like they have any. Definitely will have some here though. They don't. What the hell? They're not selling any torches right now. Okay. And they'd normally sell torches, so yeah. Am I feeling lucky? Go buy one of these. See if my luck's in today. 10,000. Okay, moving on. Moving on swiftly to Jules. To Jules. Jewel. Yeah. I don't have Angel in her team now. Oh, do I have her in my Carl team? I don't think I do. No. I mean, I don't really need her. Yeah, I don't really need her. I'm gonna. I mean, as long as I resist. If I resist, I'm fine. I mean, even if I don't, I think I'm fine. So like, yeah, even if I don't, I think I'm fine. Man, her weapon looks sick, being green. Yeah, her weapon looks sick. Okay. Who's got an active? She has. Okay. Okay. So now I just have to nuke you. And if I don't, I guess I'm in a lot of trouble. she's got really high defense. So I nuke your top line. Okay. I should be able to nuke your top line. Not ideal. I just don't want to deal with his damage. I'll just keep it over here. Oof. You just lacerate me. You just stun resist as well. You did, jammy guy. Honestly, I don't think you can use Doc on a defense team without a command. Like, honestly. Because that leader is basically trying to give you the opening to use Doc command, but you didn't take it. Pretty much. Pretty much. I just want to see Dayu in action. She was pretty much her and I would switch up the positions as well. Put Dayu in line with, like, make sure you've got one defensive character with Doc line and then one defensive character in Priya's line. Priya and can I try your team? Yeah, sure. You know you can friendly duel your own teams now, guys. Just saying. What's up, Lord Bradley? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Are you still going with oh, you got Shiva. Is that the S class? No. It is not. Yeah, you see, I won't be able to take out this team with this. Like, this is a team that I was thinking about because of the S class implementation, so I probably use this team instead. Not S class, payback implementation. Just because I'd have to. She's not maxed. Okay, yeah, she basically is. You got empowerment. Nice. He didn't get that many, like, try. I don't get it, man. It's mad. I think when you definitely need to get taunt resist on her. I don't know if you had taunt resist on her or not. As a 6-star, she's not going to do enough. I didn't see what she had on her. Let me just check. Oops. Yeah, you got taunt resist. You could. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do. She's a 6-star. I'm going to melt her with Arav. Arav nearly got taken out turn 1 though. He only got attacked twice as well. Do you have Rampage? I guess he might have got hit by a Rampage. I didn't maybe need to think about that. Maybe I need to. I mean, that isn't adjacent, so it doesn't make much of a difference. That's not what I was going. Yeah. That Arab is insane. Yeah, that is without a leader skill as well. Arab is nice. Did you see the YouTube film where they search a guy's fanny pack and he has a little surprise for this? No, I have not. I think I removed the torches bag due to the Arav roadmap for 3. I mean, why would they? They should be selling it, right? This is the prime opportunity for people to buy it. kind of weird. They haven't even got any offers up for torches, so it's like, I don't know, that's weird. It's a strange one. Okay, that was leagues. Yeah, I'm trying to qualify quite low in my leagues this week. I'm in diamond in one and platinum in the other. I just swapped dock. Okay. I just swapped regions. It's like awkward. See, what's this? What's this for? What's this for? What's new? What's new? Is that new? Tiger's Den. Is this new? No. Okay. S-Class. Was there? I don't know what's new. It's telling me something's new. I mean, it could be. No, I can't see anything else. This? No. Don't know. I don't know. I'm going to claim in this region as well. Let me just complete the. Let me just complete all my energy, and I'll finish up on the other region. Just want to get rid of my energy, and I'll do some raids and stuff on that region. Let's go. Yeah, Arrow is beautiful, especially SR and FA. No, especially like raids. He is amazing in raids. FA, he's not very good at all, I don't think. He wasn't doing much damage for me anyway. No, versus Priya. But SR is just so fun with Arrow. Would hope Marlon got taunted so he could kill Doc. Yeah, I mean that's the issue I've got with my Doc is he's flimsy, but I don't know what to do defense versus because I come up against. I use him on every attack team. I guess I should probably do a defense versus strong because that's where you're going to take the most damage. But yeah, your Doc is really, your Marlon is really heavy hitting. I would say though, still, I think your Diego's the weak link in that team in terms of like something else could make it stronger. Like you need more control. You don't have any control in the first 2 turns. You're going to be relying on, like, let's say you get S-Class Shiva, right? You're going to be relying on her rush turn 3 to control. In the meantime, I'm just free to gain AP, free to do my dot rushes, free to do everything. So that's why I think you should do Angel as your leader. Control actives turn 1, control rush AP gains turn 2. Are you getting many defense in that team at the moment? Put Angel in now and I'll try out with Angel. Still trying for Rampage. Yeah. I did 9 million damage with Arav and FA, depends what. Yeah, I mean, like, it would have been the other characters doing the damage though, right? The only leader that Arav will be good against will be the first one. That's because he will not get reflected. That's pretty much it. In my opinion, anyway. I tried him against Negan. His damage output was just too low. Like, he was hitting for like 15k on his rush, but that isn't that much. That isn't that much. Versus like Priya, who hits for like 70k on her rush. I've got my Survivors Club pull in this region as well. I'm going to pull on the cards again. This is just going to be the Survivor Club pulls on this region only. We're not going to be doing any big pulls, so we need the luck. Not this time round. Not this time. I think the only one that did not. I think I'm the only one that did not get Angel. I mean, the thing that made Angel really good is you can set up defense team, any defense team you want around her. And in this sort of like transition period between 6-star and S-class era, for a lot of people, that's really useful. You know, the Rainbow Leader. Is it safe to say Diego can be replaced with Ivanova? I run James. I'd put Diego on that team still. If you run James Priya, then you can't. You can't. You need Priya. You need Diego for Priya to get her rush quick enough. I mean, you're gonna get 60% on Doc, so I mean, the way you should be the way you should be attacking is you command Doc turn 1 to get James and Priya turn 2 rush, and then you would command Diego turn 2 to defense down before rushing with those two. And I guess that's what you're going to be doing, right? May run James, Heng Yen, and Arav, though he turn 2 at the moment. Possibly Doc and Xander or Diego. I think your first team's really good. You should always try and benefit from the leader skill, especially with your heavy hitting damage leaders. I mean, the team I just used was actually surprisingly nuky, all things considered. Moon wanted me to duel him. Like, even though Arav wasn't getting a leader skill, was it this team? Yeah. So like, Arav's not getting a leader skill here, but he is still doing a lot of damage. His attack stat is going to be like okay. It's not great. 7.5k is not that great. I think Ivanova has about 7.1k as a tier 2 level 1 for me at the moment. Something like that. So, I mean, that is not that great attack stat. But he's getting no leader bonus. So, against 6 stars, this will be fine. Who have you gone for now? Oh, you went for Princess. Yeah, Princess is scary. Who would I say is the best one? 5, 6, 4, 5.5. What's your mod on her? Quick chance. We went for defense. Okay. Okay. Come on. What do I want to do here? Probably. No. Just thinking of where you could line up your characters. Okay, who do I want to attack? Doesn't really matter. Okay, Princess is going to die. Don't really know why she's on this team actually, but she is. Okay, that's defensive enough. Yeah, your Heng Yan's gonna rush most likely. I got lucky there. Yeah, without the proper leader, Arab is going to fall off. Man, normalizing becomes so important as well. My Arab is not really that buffed up at the moment. Like his weapon, I've only done 1 upgrade on it, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go for 45% attack. Sorry, 55% attack and 10% rush damage. So he's going to get a bit more output. Yeah, I've got Princess there from the other team. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used her. Turn 2 active and 40% attack on his leader skill. No, Aaron. Nothing changed with Aaron's leader skill. But turn 2 active. It went from turn 3 to turn 2. What S class do you think I should go for? Maybe Shiva will be good behind Aaron. I think that Angel's a better leader than Aaron, personally. Just because she has control on her leader skill. You can take. It's a bit harder to attack Angel teams at the moment, at least for me. And are those all your S classes that you've got? The ones in your team? Are these all your S classes? Angel, Marlon, Priya. Do you have James or Krista? Did you get the first gold crate characters? I mean, I definitely get Shiva. Do not vet ring her anymore, though. Just leave the vet rings. She's not, even if you full vet ring her, she's not going to be powerful enough. If you want to get Aaron, I would say Aaron behind Angel would be okay. If you've got all fast and tough characters at that point, you could maybe use him as the leader, though. It just depends. It depends. Once you get S class Shiva, I mean, it will be a while unless you just keep pulling for her. You got Krista as well. Okay. Boss characters as well. Yeah, I think Aaron would be okay for your defense team. I'm gonna just attack it. What did I attack it with before? I attacked it with this, right? So you RNG'd me, but that's gonna happen what? 40% of the time, right? Is it 40? Yeah, 40% of the time. So now I could get turned 1 by this guy. Basically. That's the problem I'm gonna run into. And I did. No, I didn't. And I didn't. Okay, what are we doing now? 37.40. Okay, we can just do it straight away. And need to do that. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I'm an idiot. So what I'll do is, because her rush is more important, or his rush is more important, should I say, I'll just this could have been a bigger mess up. Could have been a bigger mess up. But instantly that was slow, right? I did turn 2 last time. Can't remember. Yeah, last time I turned 2, and this time it's turn 3, and it wasn't because I messed up. It was because you controlled me the first turn. Simple as that. You control me the first turn, and I have to stop her active with my prayer, and every now and again you're going to impair me as well. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, I did the second draw. I'll do it again. I can't remember what the issue I found of your team was. Oops. I think if you stop my dock, it'll be fine. I took her by accident, actually. I actually messed up the builds. Like it's the same with Moon's team as well. He's going to, every now and again, he's going to impair my prayer when I do the days. Every now and again. Not that time. So I am genuinely thinking about doing impair resist on her instead of stun resist. This is a genuine thought. Yeah, this is the way I had the issue. I wasn't sure who I should taunt as like a guarantee, because I'm pretty sure if he gets taunted to me and her at the same time, my duck's gonna die. And it could like free up another. I don't know. I don't mind if he gets stunned. Basically, I don't want anyone else to get stunned. Well, we had some taunt resist there, I think. Yeah, there we go. There's a stun. There's an issue. We have to stop her. She only lasted 2 hits. A little surprising. I hate the guarantees on that. I really hate the guarantees. I got resisted. He's dead as well. Yeah, this time it worked out really well. Last time, not so much. This time around. Did he really resist it twice? Oh my god. Yeah, it's worked out nicely this time. So like every now and again it's gonna work. And every now and again I'm gonna beat you turn 2. It just depends on that first, like it was turn 4 last time. It's the stun, basically. It's because your day you resisted the taunt stunned my Arav. Otherwise I would have turned 2 rushed Arav and then it would have been, I would have killed like 2 or 3. Like I did that time. Like this time round I commanded him and rushed 3 times. Whereas this time round he did what? 1 basic attack? Yeah, 364 damage. Yeah. I don't know what my stun resist is like. I have got stun resist on him for Mercer teams. Yeah, okay. Okay then. Okay then, buddy. Okay. You resisted my stun on prayer twice. If you've got a stun resist on prayer that's like 50%, I'm gonna literally just be tilted. It's like okay. Okay then. What if I put a shield in a line with Shiva? Yeah, that'll work. You either put two things you put in a line with the shield, right? You do someone who you want to protect or someone who you think's going to be forced attacked, and so it'd be like shield or Shiva, shield or a damage dealer with Shiva. Don't know, work out. To stop rushes. It stops line rushes. Doesn't stop rushes. No, it doesn't stop rushes so much. But it does stop line rushes. Anything new? Thank you. Oh yeah, the trainer crate got reissued. I don't know if I claimed it on both my regions. I did. So if you haven't claimed this yet, go claim, guys. It's in the Platinum League store. You have to be in Platinum League, but you get one of every single trainer for free. Well, I think it's 10 tokens or 1 token. Definitely worth picking up though. Definitely worth. Ashley. No worries, Cygnus. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Okay. Worn out. No worries, man. It's all good. Sounds good, though. Sounds good. Healthy living. You know how it is. Have a good night, though, bruv. Have a good sleeperoo. All the energy is spent, right? Yes. I would do it on this region as well. I mean, I definitely should pick it up once. I'm going to do it once. If I get lucky, I'll go again, but otherwise I'll drop. Like, just for the bennies. It's worth it for the bennies. So let's see how far we can get with that. I think we can get 3 or 4 stages with the extra 12 we got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I used the 12 already. I already did the first one. So no, that's a mistake. But I can get 3 stages. What do I get from that? 4 of those. 6 of those. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Let's just take these. Should be able to kill it quick. Damn, how did she get that? Oh, she's got it. I didn't realize she's had that weapon. That was my own fault. And this character is so tanky. This is like the hardest stage out of all of them. The last stage is pretty easy. This stage is mad hard, like that one character there. A leader that gives defense and AP on attack would be hella nice. They never did one though in the 5-star, 6-star era, did they? Do you remember a 6-star leader that did that? They never did it. I think they don't want too much AP gain on defense teams. I mean, you can still rush turn 3 on defense no matter what. I think you just need to have more like different weapons in those situations. Basically. Like, if you've got an AP leader, you do not need AP on your weapon. Because it's the same speed. You know, like, everything's the same. Oh, it's bonus HP. I was like, why am I not doing any damage? Oh, dog pile much. Has she got elusive again? Why didn't I get AP there? I'm trying to work it out. Don't seem to be able to. And then I'll try and work out what else I can do based on 25 minimum. What's up, Sebastian? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. 78 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so how much more can I do? 25 would give me 20, would give me 38. So I'll do one more stage with one more pull. Get 3 of these. Or if I get really lucky, I can get 2 of these as well. Probably is worth it, you know. Let me see how many coins I've got left. I need 16,400, so I'm going to go for one more pull. One more. 50. So give me more. I don't think I'm going to do 2 stages there. Oh, I'm so close to be able to do. I need one more. Wait. Yeah, I need. Okay. 3 more. I need 3 more to do one more stage. So one more bag will guarantee me 4 stages. But if I get 50, if I get anything over 25, I can just do all again. Let me see my coin situation. Okay, we'll do one more bag. So the same as the other region. Give me more, just more anything other than 25 and it's good. Anything other than 25. Okay, okay. 900 coins again, guys. It seems pretty decent. It's pretty decent. The odds on that particular bag is good. There is another bag that I've seen that is really bad. I think it's the most we take on this one. It is. Unlucky. Unlucky, man. That sucks. It sucks. They're not even going to get an attack off. Thank you very much. 82 now. Nice. Real nice. Okay, let's see what else. Who else are we going to take? Little Wangfire again. Gotta just reduce her damage. She's got really high attack stat. 13k or something. Okay, we're still gonna have like 40 or so energy. Anything to buff prayer. Here's an issue. I have to control her straight away. Right, let me just kill her. Impaired. Don't worry, I got a 100% attack boost when impaired. It's all good. It's all good. Have I shown you my mods on this prayer? It's actually pretty funny. It seems to work out really well. If she does get impaired, I've got a max gold mod and basically makes her rampage just ultra effective. Just so much more effective. Basic attack one at least. It'd be basically like her doing a 200% single target hit at that point. And that means her rampage attacks will be like 300% hits as well, which is pretty crazy. Okay, this was a hard one on paper. Uh-oh. When your faction transferred, look, were you satisfied with it? Like in what way? In what way? Like, What are you asking? What are you going for in the Aaron event? Platinum mods as a priority, then probably GPS and Canteen, and then I will assess the situation near the end of the event. I'll save from then. Because those things that I'm just... A, they're really good. Plat mods are just really good and they're quite cheap in this event. And B, GPS Canteen I'm desperate for. Like, so broke on those compared to everything else. I actually cannot max out my S-Class characters right now, so I need to get those. And you get a lot. You get 14, which is a lot. And then, like I said, I'm going to assess where I get to. I might get some gear in part of the way for Aaron, or I might just go straight in for Aaron. I'm not sure. I wasn't going to go for Aaron before, but since he has been buffed a bit and he is a bit better now, potentially could. Oh damn, I should have brought Princess. Never mind. Yeah, I need to continue to, yeah, I think the majority of people do high and low, you know. Activity wise and how competitive active it is compared to your previous region. My old region was not really like competitive as much as just had too many people on it. There's a big difference between the two things, right? Everyone was around, like the top factions were all around the same power, the top 3 or 4 factions, but it was just like too many people. Whereas now it's like, it is competitive because there's like I'd say there's like 2/3, no wait, probably like 3/5. 3/5, yeah, 3/5 of the top end power on my new region than on my old region. So the regions are probably quite even right now, but it's also because my faction left that region, so they're probably quite even now in terms of power. I'm fine with the competition level of things. I don't really like transferring, honestly. I prefer to stick a lot. I'm someone who doesn't believe in the grass is always greener on the other side thing, or the grass is greener on the other side. I think that it can be, but generally, like, damn, it's going to open something. Okay, good. I didn't want to do that. I'm just trying to calculate what I want. What's this back? This one. Okay, I'll go for this, I think. 36. And I can do a 12. 24. Oh no, it's not 36, it's 34. 38. Brain. 38, and then I might be able to do anything else. I have 11. Don't think I can do anything else. No. What have I got here? 12, 30, 44. I get slightly less trainers. 2, 3. 2, 3. Now this is actually identical, just a slightly. When I say slightly, I mean literally slightly. It's more. What the hell? This is more energy. The first this 3 stages is more energy than the first 3 stages of this. But you get 4-star trainers and you get 3-star ones on the other one. That's weird. Okay. Okay, it's a pretty easy choice in the end. Nice resists. Who are we talking about? Hanging has a lot of potential. How do you use him? I use him mainly on the defense team at the moment. I don't use him on my attack team too much. But I think he's good. He does the business for me on defense for sure. Good night, Bloodline Man. Thanks for tuning in. really weird. Unless I've added it up wrong, which is definitely possible. My maths has got terrible as I got older. I used to be like a whiz kid at maths, guys. Not even joking. Like, not even joking. But my maths, as I've got older, nope. No, I just don't practice it enough. Okay, so that cost me 900 coins again, and it was definitely good value. I'd say the Act 4 is the one worth completing though, just because you get 5 GPS in Canteen. You get these 2 here, and these 3 here. So, yeah, as like a premium event, I'm doing air quotes, it costs coins to get the stuff realistically. How much do you get from this offer? I mean, you have to buy both of these offers. This is the bag to pull though, the 300 one, where it's got 25% of each. There is another one that has really bad value in comparison to this. You have nice stock. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of them. I have quite a lot of them. On this region, I got really lucky early on in the mod era. This is my unequipped ones. We go with my equipped ones. Quite lucky indeed. I think I have a max stun resist here. Yeah. Who's that on? Why is it on coal? What the hell? What? Why is that on coal? I don't even know. What the hell? That's really weird. Why have I even done that? Why did I equip it to coal? Oh, the reason I equipped it to coal is because he's basically the only thing that can really save me from Mercer teams. Okay, yeah, that's why I did it. Like, basically, the idea is he doesn't get stunned and then just taunts 3 so my team can recover, and then I can actually maybe do something. That's why I did it. Took me a while to realise. I was like, wait, why have I done that? Gumba? Am I pronouncing that right? Gumba. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of the last of my energy. What's up, Mercy? Okay, I'll show you the weapons I've got cooking for Thursday. In this region where I've already got a rampage weapon, I'm going for destruction level 4, so that's critical expert for Heng Yen. Obviously, I mean, you saw it on Moon's defense team. It's brutal to deal with, because if he gets a kill, it's going to be a decap. Like, that is really powerful. It's almost like at that point he has decap and not headhunter. But like, he has headhunter as a bonus. So if he doesn't get a kill and someone else does, they're still decapped. It's brutal. And then the other one is I'm going for an Ivanova attacking stun, like healing stun weapon. It's on a Lee's Violent Axe, which has 30% base attack. And I would still need to put AP on it, but I kind of just like the axe, you know, Lee's axe, gotta be done. If I can upgrade it, great. I'll show you the weapon I'm going for in my other region as well. These will be ready on Thursday. for the Thursday stream. Streaming and ending soon. I mean, it's nearer the end than it is the start, that's for sure. For sure. 10 hours, but I'm gonna wait until Thursday. This is gonna be Rampage. This one on the left is Rampage. And then this one on the right, same deal. Going for an Ivanova weapon, just trying to build her a weapon. Should be good. Do you need to pay Armory tokens every time you want to try? Yeah, 10,000. It's quite a lot. And then if you don't get it, you have to pay 2,000 to reset it. It's pretty hefty. It's a pretty hefty amount. Fortunately, I have got quite a lot of Armory tokens now. Let me just double check. Nope. $100k or so, yeah, I got 100k. Because the I actually pulled one Ken Dharma on that event, and I managed to do the Ascension roadmap, the trainer roadmap on the like freebie ones we had, and then I did the Armory one on the one I pulled. Negan, a new threat. He's a really, really good 5-star. He's a really good 5-star. Because he can be used in Faction Assault. Plus, as everyone been talking about it. If you're from the UK, it's a funny one. But I'm pretty sure it's just going to unlock Save or Protect. Don't know if there's been any announcement yet. No. I'll probably make a video about it. But it will literally be just me saying exactly what I've said on this video in terms of how the event is probably going to work. It's going to come down to what the reward is basically from Save and Protect. What's going to make us choose one or the other. It has to be good enough. I've seen something wrong there, have you? Look at the word Bad Blood. Look at the word Bad Blood End. And then look at the word Protect. And then look at the word Save. The timer above the word Save is longer than the word Save, so it doesn't join up. It's slightly longer than the word Protect as well. Oh, it's definitely longer than Arab. I never noticed that before. Oh, it's longer than the S-Class one down the bottom as well, so yeah, not really noticed. I've just not paid attention to that, I guess. It just really stuck out with Save. That the little weird box around the timer is kind of elongated versus the thing underneath that. I don't even have 50k to make a 5-star weapon. Yeah, you got a mad grind. I mean, it's down to arenas, right? I'm kind of throwing arenas on purpose this week, so I'm not gonna go in on it. I'm doing. Why am I doing a 1 attack here? I don't need to do 1 attack here. Okay, not doing arenas at all. But basically, when you win an arena battle, I'll show you. I'll win 1 arena battle. I'll just win 1. I'll take my new Ivanova team 7. Against Reds. Not ideal. Oh, I messed up. It doesn't matter. I think I should beat this team anyway. I actually prefer not to do well. It's tough. It's happening anyway. Should have done Ivanova's active. Okay, so you win an armory, arena attack, and then you get armory tokens. It's pretty much the only constant income of armory tokens at the moment. You can get up to 500, I think. It's that random one character defense team. I'm doing this actually for the trainer. So I can still get a trainer. There you go, 2 trainers. So it's always worth doing, like, as a minimum what I just did. Doing my other region as well. Please be a new tune. It's unlikely. It's unlikely. We just had loads of new characters pop up in the game, but you know, it could be shards maybe. It could be shards. Like Raulito's involved in the conversation. Mercer is too, but he's not really the same Mercer, so yeah. You win an Armory. Yeah. Bit too OP. Bit too OP. Why are you throwing it on purpose? I want to finish one attack, right? So I get the rewards, but I don't want to place very high so I don't get too many league trophies. I don't even know why I defend that. I don't even know why. Good night, piece of cake, man. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Have a good night. So yeah, so I do one attack, and that's me done, basically. The rest of them, I'm going to flee on purpose because I don't get the update for my mission otherwise. And I'll show you on the leaderboard what I'm talking about with lead tokens. Or trophies, should I say. I mean, it's still going to, I think, be a problem, but 2 trainers per day is pretty worth doing this. I would say this is not the way to do it normally, but because this is a qualifier week, this is how I'm going to do it. So yeah, I just got the 2 trainers. And now I got 1,600 points. I should place quite low, but right now I'm really high. It has been open for 7 minutes, so people just haven't had the time to attack. This is the league trophies. And I want to have as little of those as possible. I've actually got quite a lot. I have started dropping down. I was in like 4th, so I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to, but like people are going to be on these low ones, like these are hundreds. These people are just not going to do anything all week just to be low. So I might have managed to stick in like plat 3. Am I in plat 3 right now? Yeah, plat 3. I might be able to. No, I'm not going to be able to get into plat 2. There's no chance. No chance. You can see there's an obvious jump just randomly where like, yeah, people are not playing on purpose. Did you originally start playing in Upson before transfers? Ages ago, yeah, a long time ago. This region that I'm on right now is the one that used to be in Upson. Used to be there with my brother. Played in We Are Warriors. It was my brother's faction, and I basically joined the region to troll him. And then they invited me in, and then I just kept on playing. Just like, simple as that. I think I originally called myself... what did I call myself? The comedian. Because my brother's called Rorschach. So I just trolled him. But yeah. I got my attack on attack mod done, and the final product was 785 attack. I mean, it's better than 100% gold on gold attack mod. So yeah. And Henry before that in a different region. My other region I transferred loads of times. I was Henry, then Jeff Davis, then Chambers, and then Hall. I'm pretty sure that was it. I don't think there was another region. So I transferred like 3 times there. The reason I keep thinking there was another region is I actually left my faction because they were transferring. I just didn't want to transfer because we'd only been in the region like 2 or 3 months. Is it a good idea to pull for Shiva? I'm most likely going to be doing my 100 pulls for Shiva. Is it this region? No. But I'm most likely going to be doing my 100 pulls for Shiva. Can you save up the Champions tickets? Only for that week. You can't save it up for the next week. Because they only sit in your inbox for like 4 days or something. They have a very short cooldown. It's not the best, but it's better than the gold mod, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, stat mods on platinum mods is the best thing you can get, in my opinion, especially early. Later on, if you know, you can start getting some resist and maybe getting higher resist percentages and stuff, but stat mods is instantly going to be better, so it's always good. Especially attack on attack is really good for attack teams. Defensive ones are okay, but you don't really see them in action. Like my plat mods so far, I've got one that was a stat mod, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, I've got attack versus though 3 times. That one's okay. Who have I got on? Amber. I'm probably gonna have to unequip that. Who would I put that on? If there's a good damage dealing red that comes out, boy, am I ready for that. What's that? 52%? Yeah, 51.5. So it's instantly decent. And then this is on Arav, I believe. Doesn't give that much, I don't think. 800s, 890. It's not terrible by any stretch, but yeah. It only gives 20 more on the actual upgrades, but on the mod value itself it goes really high. I also got exhaust resist. Nice. I finally did my region transfer and found a super nice faction that invited me. Congrats. Congrats. Whoa. I want an AJ S-Class, my dudes. Hopefully I've got enough coins to do the temple when he gets released. I did just use 1800 coins, but this event really was worth it, coining stuff for it. So I need to do well in arenas. If he comes out this Thursday, I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to be honest, like, I'll be split in 2 minds. Should I do a temple for AJ or should I do a 40, like an 80 pull for Shiva? I'll be in a real split mind. What are you asking, Jonas? You said Guo. What was that in response to? I think I can actually claim him. The only reason I'm not is because I'm kind of hoping they bring in something to trade his collectible items for, because I don't really care for him. Just gonna do this quick. And you got 12 survivors from that. Sucks. Why Shiva? She doesn't seem that great. Payback. Payback for my green mod. No, I mean, if I got Krista, definitely Krista. I need to start building a team that would be able to take out Lalpo defense teams, and I don't think Priya is it. Like, I don't even think Arav's it, honestly. Maybe James. I need James and someone else to work together. James and someone else. I mean, I could have Alice as leader. Could have Alice as leader without too much of a problem. And I just need some other, hitters in here. I mean, I guess I could use Amber still, but I kind of don't want to. Because then I'd have to use a shield. But I need like an alert hitter. Like an actual heavy hitting alert character. And other than that, I've got a disarm somewhere. Just can't really think what else. Can't use defense down against good Lalpo teams. And I guess I could use like Ivanova, to be honest, and there's no point. There's no point. There's no point. Because she's like her active is kind of like a weaker version of Alice. Didn't really think about it that way. 25% attack and 2-turn bypass. Alice is 75% attack on turn 3 though. I mean, I guess I would go like Doc Command at that point. That would just be the safest way to go. But I mean, that's kind of weak. It's kind of weak damage wise. So I'd probably remove him and get an alert damage dealer if I finally got one. Something like that anyway. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see what gets released. There's still the next gold crate, and the current gold crate is still in here, I believe. Yeah. The second that disappears from the museum, that's when they might be gearing up the next gold crate, I think. I think the knives collection, it says it ends in 28 days, so they might wait 28 days before they do the next collection, which would suck, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be 28 days to the next time they do it. I mean, just keep collecting the gold bars, basically. You'll get a little head start on the next one. Not a lot of good reds. Not for pure percentage damage, not yet, but there are some decent reds, but this is not pure percentage damage, you know. I picked James, so I don't have Krista, obviously, and I got Angel. Do you know... do you know how? Also, do you know how there will be? There will be an AJS class. It's been leaked, yeah. AJS class is better. He better be alert. Or alright. He's actually not alert. I know it would have made a lot of sense, but he's not alert. But I agree. He should have been alert. I think he should have been alert. I think Clementine should have been strong, but you know, the actual strong Clementine. Although, by the looks of things, they're trying to do like as it ended, and when it ended, AJ was not an alert character, he was a fast character, and that's what he's going to be. He's going to be a fast character, so it kind of makes, yeah. When does my Survivors Club expire? Actually just renewed like 3 or 4 days ago. So, yeah. I'm most likely going to cancel it after this month though. Where do I find the leaks? When they're like more cemented, I always make videos on them. There's no real information with the leaks. It's just a picture of the character at the moment. There's no skills, nothing. But once things are more cemented, I always make videos on them. And we'll see. There could be some more videos coming up very soon about new characters on my channel. The only thing left to do is wait and see, guys. Okay, let's see how many likes we got in the end. 86, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much for hitting the like button today. We hit a big number of people watching the stream. I think we had a peak of 100 and like 100 plus. It was definitely over 100. Huge numbers of people watching the stream today. I'm going to stream again on Thursday at pretty much the same time. So 2 hours and 20 minutes. No, wait. 3 hours and 20 minutes ago from right now. 3 hours and 20 minutes ago on your clock right now is when I'm going to stream on Thursday. 7 p.m. my time. I believe that's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern at the moment. I believe that's 3 p.m. Eastern at the moment. And I believe that's midday Pacific, I believe. But yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys, today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you are new to the stream, if you are new to my my channel, welcome. Maybe you want to hit the subscribe button. I do release Road to Survival content on quite a regular basis. Nearly every day. Actually, pretty much every day a lot of the time. But yeah, my next live stream will be on Thursday. I have got a nice video coming out tomorrow, which will be a guide for Ivanova, so stay tuned for that one. But that is the end of my video today, guys. Then my stream is going to end, and I'll bid you farewell. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you guys. Take care. Goodbye.